We are here today united to stand behind our brothers and sisters in Iran. Look around you. I know you share my pride that right now Iranians and our allies around the world are standing together in the largest mobilization of the Iranian diaspora in history. This is not just a protest. This is a declaration of a nation reclaiming itself. People ask me, why is this revolution different from the uprisings that came before it? And the answer is that fear, the chief weapon in the Islamic Republic's arsenal, is no longer effective against the lions and lionesses of Iran. Under gunfire, they rise. Knowing the cost, they rise. Because life under this regime is no longer life at all. The Iranian people have made it clear. This is not a call for reform. Our brothers and sisters did not die fighting for a better nuclear deal. This is a rejection of 47 years of occupation, terror, and imposed rule. They have chosen freedom. They have named their future. They have united behind my father to guide them there. My father is at the Munich Security Conference right now, making the case for Iran's freedom at the highest levels of international policy. And we are here in the streets to make sure the world knows we trust him to protect the interests and the freedom of the Iranian people. I speak to you today not just as his daughter, but as a daughter of Iran, one who has witnessed what this nation has endured. To those around the world who hesitate to speak up, I ask, if this were happening in your country, if you were not safe in your own home, if your children were being hunted in the streets, if your hospitals were raided, if your doctors were executed for doing their jobs, if your markets were set ablaze, if your internet were cut so the world could not see, if the single biggest threat to you was the very government meant to protect you, would you not demand action? The Iranian people deserve no less. That is why today we are putting clear demands in front of every democratic government in the world. Dismantle the regime's machinery of repression by taking decisive action against the IRGC and its command and control infrastructure. Cut off the regime's financial lifelines, freeze their assets worldwide, and dismantle the sanction evasion networks they use to finance terror. Keep Iran connected by ensuring uninterrupted internet access so the world can see the truth and Iranians can organize and survive. The world also needs to end the diplomatic fiction. Expel the regime's so-called diplomats, prosecute its criminals, and designate the IRGC as a terrorist organization in every nation that has not yet done so. Demand the release of all political prisoners immediately. And finally, prepare to recognize a legitimate transitional government led by my father to lead Iran towards democracy. I want to speak now to the women of Iran who were told for decades they were less than human and only grew stronger. You inspire us all, and you have already changed history. To the parents who buried their children, your sacrifice will never be forgotten. And to the young people who have abandoned their fear of death in pursuit of a life worth living, your courage is the foundation of the nation Iran will become. And to all the Iranian people inside our homeland, hearing us through every barrier, every blackout, every act of repression, know this: we stand here today to show you you are not alone, to make sure your voices are heard, and to fight for the future you deserve. Iran will be free. We will see to it together. As